Greetings, travelers! My name is Anna Lotko, and I'm excited to present my project, Greetings from the Internet. This is the home page of the site. I designed it to get the user in the mood to start thinking about traveling. If we scroll down, we can see that this is a site that allows the user to create postcards and a little bit of other information about me. But let's get started and make a postcard. So let's hit Create Card. The first thing we're going to do, and as we navigate the site, is to select a theme. The user will get different design assets for when they're editing their card, depending on the theme that they select. So classic might be a little bit more subdued in color, playful, bright, and exciting. Let's pick that one today. The next thing that the user can do is upload a photo. I'm going to go in here and select this one. So this is hitting an Amazon S3 bucket that I configured to push that photo to the bucket using the S3 API with Amazon. So I just uploaded a photo. Alternatively, if I wanted to, I could enter an image URL, which would let me pull a photo off the internet. This is the main design page of the site, and this just gives us different tools to get the right aesthetic and design that we want for our postcard. So for example, I'm noticing that this image has black bars on the side of it. We can increase the scale of the image and just reposition it a little bit to remove those black bars and just basically crop it to the dimensions of the postcard. Right now we have a filter applied. This is without a filter, so I put together a few different filters using the FE color matrix attribute of an image SVG. And those are just different RGB values. In addition, each theme that we selected, again we selected playful, that will come with different design assets. So different frames, different colors, different fonts. And these are just, for playful, they're meant to be a little bit more whimsical. We've got some halftone designs here. We can select a color. Thinking pink looks pretty good. Yeah, stick with pink. And then we have a few different fonts, which again are specific to the theme that we selected, this one being playful. So I'm feeling in a playful mood, so let's make the text a little bit larger. I'm going to position it on the nose, make this capital. Oof. Great. That's looking pretty good to me. I think I like this font, so we're going to stick with that one. Great. Okay, so if we move on to the next step, we can add a message to the postcard, of course. We'll say I am a dog. And I'm not going to edit these address fields, but if we were sending it to someone, we of course would send it to, we'd fill in the address to where we want the postcard sent. Moving on to the next step. So this is our preview. This is what our postcard is going to look like. And I'm going to enter my email so I can get a receipt sent to my email. I'm using the Stripe API for secure payments, so the payment or your credit card never hits my server. It all goes through Stripe, which is very secure. Right now I just have a test API key, so this is not actually a credit card number. This is my test credit card number. And the user will be charged $1.50. 70 cents will go to the Lob API, which does the printing and the mailing of the postcard, and 34 cents goes to Stripe, and then I'll keep the rest. So now we are sending our postcard. We're not actually sending it again because we're just using the test API key, but it still generates a date for when it should be delivered on had we actually decided to pay and print that card. Another nice thing about the Lob API is that it sends, in return, sends us this PDF preview. So this preview just shows us, if we want to print it, we can. Just shows us what exactly the postcard is going to look like, just so we know that we are getting what we paid for. And lastly, we can save the postcard to the archive. We'll call this Good Morning Dog, except we'll put a space there. I am your friend. Now let's save the postcard to the archive. You're going to notice a few other examples of that postcard as I was playing around with the different layouts for this video tutorial. In the archive, we can search for key names. So say we want all of the postcards with dogs mentioned in them. This is the one we just created. Or we want to get even more specific and just say we just want playful ones with dog, or all of the playful frames. And this will allow users to share their designs with the larger community. If I wanted to, I could select one of these designs, mail it to someone else, add a custom message. Yeah, so going back to my home page, that is Greetings from the Internet. My name is Anna Lotko. I am the developer of this site. I'm a full stack web developer, currently finishing up the Galvanize Full Stack web development program, and I am excited to share this site with you. So I hope you will use it, and I hope you will make many postcards in the future.